asking yourself, what the heck is hashing? Well, it's cramming as many people into a van or a bus on an already hot and sweaty morning, driving across the island, through towns, to a designated area that will take you up and down main roads, over bridges, along the water's edge, through the forest, straight up a mountainside in slick wet mud, and most likely right through the middle of local houses and farmlands. This is a great way to see parts of the island that you would never see otherwise. Hashes are organized by the Grenadian Hash House Harriers, which are an enthusiastic group of drinkers with a running problem, and meet every Saturday afternoon. The Hash House Harriers are one of the largest hash groups in the world, with anywhere between 150 to 300 regular runners and walkers of all ages and fitness levels. Grenada's kennel was founded by Paul Rigamortus Slinger in 1985, and the numbers grow every week with new hashers known as virgins. Be sure to wear clothing and shoes that are suitable for walking and running through the bush. We attended several hashes, so this video is a mixture of those in no particular order.
See the big house, the big building, the big warehouse at the end?
If I live there 24 year round, I think that would just go so much.
After going over the rules and regulations, first-time hashers or virgins participate in the initiation rite known as a shoey. It's usually a playful punishment for anyone caught wearing brand new, unblemished shoes. The hash master will confiscate your left shoe and beer is then poured inside. Then you must chug it in front of the entire group. The shoey has ties to the 20th century cabaret, European military traditions, and a desire to display bold irreverence.
Go ahead. Go ahead. So hashers, we want to make sure to put the bottle below so nothing will fall from it. Go ahead, son. So this is to make sure that the shoe is worthy. Hold, you're drinking too fast. Alright. This is to make sure, wow, he's very thirsty. Yeah, man. Yeah. Give him a round of applause, guys.
It's 2 trail today. The walkers are just about 2 miles and the runners a little over 3. So it's fairly look for trail. No hills. It's a beautiful run. You enjoy yourself.
Give your name an Andrew.
Ocean!
You be the house master. And the trail organizer, pick up yourself.
There are leaders along the way to help keep everyone on the right path, along with piles of confetti. Hashers also use common call-out phrases to navigate the bush, locate the trails, and avoid getting lost. The phrase "on" is shouted to indicate that you are on the true trail and encourage or guide others. "Are you" is yelled to ask others if you are on the right trail. "On back" is to let others know they have taken a false trail and should turn around and head to the last checkpoint. "On in" is shouted to those near the end of the trail to let you know the finish is coming up. Grenada is a lush island with lots of vegetation, flowers, and of course beautiful waters. But just like everywhere else, there is poverty. Walking through the towns on the paved roads and nice houses, you don't see less fortunate unless you participate in a hash. Approximately 25% of Grenada's population lives below the national poverty line, and the nation continues to grapple with high rates of unemployment, particularly among women and the youth. This was very evident while living As we do, walking right through the villages of poorly constructed houses and muddy dirt roads, making it difficult for families to get in and out. Hopefully we are able to contribute to the island's economy by eating locally and taking excursions to see the many wonderful hidden treasures within.
Did you end up getting money out?
Ocean, 4 more months of this, you'll be back to your home pack crew. You'll be ready to run in the woods for you.
I'm alright, I think. You put my phone away for this one. Here, you want to take my hand?
Okay.
I wonder where Ellie is.
I like have a crazy irrational fear of over water like that. Even in a car.
Got some runners.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
There's wild dogs.
Hey.
Okay, I did it. Maybe I think I fear that less than the dogs.
Oh yeah.
Get here with about floods.
And it's like, just answer, be like, hey, I was thinking around midnight. Okay, cool. She's like, cool.
When you can start hearing the loud music, you know you're getting close to the end. Kate.
Yeah?
Pier 57. You will definitely have a good time, end up sweaty and muddy, but there's always a cold beer, water, or soda, and a local food waiting at the end. The Hashmaster reads the official Certificate of Loss of Virginity at the end of every hash, and it goes like this. Be it known by all and sundry that as of today, the bearer of this certificate, having done it with all of us, sometimes rough, sometimes wet, sometimes dry, sometimes hard, sometimes prone, sometimes supine, sometimes slow, sometimes fast, bawling out a loud, unintelligible phrase like, "Are you? On back, on in," grunting, groaning, and shouting expletives in the mud, sand, river, and streams, on hillsides and in the bushes, in trails of the forest, and having completed this ordeal, absolutely exhausted, sweaty, and smelly like a ram goat, is henceforth not to be considered a virgin by any member of the Grenadian Hash House Harriers.
So, make sure you can see this. Make sure you can see the cup. Right? On three, hands in the air, you shout a big honor, and the flash will go off and you'll be memorializing.
After the ceremony, the virgins, now considered true hashers, are showered with beer. Now it's time to reload that same van or bus with all the other hot, sweaty, smelly, muddy beer-soaked cruisers back to your boats for a refreshing shower and definitely a good night's sleep. Until the next hash.